Hello everyone, welcome to the Stickier Side of Crafting 2020 collab. I'm the host of this, and on the 27th of each month at noon Eastern, we post our makes, and the idea is use up some of those stickers we have in our stash. So for this month, see, I had a 4 on it for April, but I'm doing it in March because I already used the March one up. I used a pack of these Jot stickers that had like what are they called? Cherry blossoms and birds and things. So let me just, and they're gone, and I made 4 cards. So I'm going to show you the first one. I also used on this one a piece of the paper out of my paper pad that I'm trying to use up by Tim Coffee and by K & Company, and it's this piece right here. So I did use one sheet minus this. One more sheet, so I'm down to 59 in that as well. So the other things I used are the well-written framelits, and I used Thanks, and this is soft suede cardstock by Stampin' Up, and Rococo Rose cardstock by Stampin' Up, because I'm a demonstrator, as most of you know. And then these nested label dies, stitched nested label dies, I believe they're called, I used for both of these here. So this is in soft suede and this one's in Rococo Rose. And I did use the Rococo Rose scalloped linen ribbon behind here. And then this and these little things are the stickers. And I also used on a couple of the cards these little Queen & Company Petite Posies. They just add a little sparkle. So that is what I did on that one. And this card goes like this because it had already been cut like this, but I didn't want it that way. Wanted to go this way. And inside I didn't do anything except Rococo Rose and a piece of white, Whisper White cardstock. Also by Stampin' Up. So that is the first card. So let me move some of these items out of the way. The second card, I used this stamp set and the white Whisper White Baker's Twine from Stampin' Up. Similar, except this time the card opens this way, and the sending positive thoughts and feel good wishes is what I used here out of the positive thoughts. Really pretty stamp set. That's in the mini catalog that's in effect through the end of May. And this is the white Baker's Twine, but I used the dark Rococo Rose Stampin' Blend and colored it. And I still have a little on my fingers because I didn't let it dry when I started to tie the bow. I just stuck that down with a glue dot. And then these two are the stickers and more of those little Petite Posies here. So that's what I did there. And on the inside again, just Rococo Rose and Whisper White. And this piece, I cut it a little small because I was trying to center this beautiful flourish thingy in the middle. And it was already a little shorter than normal, so I just left it like that. And I had to get that little bit of glue off. So that's the second card. And the third card, I used a new embossing folder that will be available to you all. I've shown it before. I told you before also, it's starting to become one of my favorites. The Ornate Floral 3D Embossing Folder. Really, really love this one. And it, I'll show you on this card. Okay, this is it. And can you see the background? Isn't that pretty? So this one had the little fence and the bird going up, so I put it down towards the bottom. And then I did use the layering layering circles in the scalloped, and I don't remember which ones. I think it was this one and this one and this one. I think. Not positive about that. Anyway, I used those with soft suede and Whisper White, and I stamped hello there from Here's a Card, and I use this stamp set on the next one too. Right there, this little hello there. And then these are also from the sticker sheet. And then these had been gifted to me, and I don't remember where they came from, but I have 3 left. I think I had 5, 6. Originally I used 1 or 2 in my book I showed you on the 25th. And then this one, so I have 3 left. And I did use the crinkled seam binding ribbon by Stampin' Up! From the mini catalog. It's in the Peaceful Poppy suite, and last I saw it's on back order. We're waiting for it to come in from a supplier. Stampin' Up! Is. So, but, you know, you can put it on back order. So that is the front, and then the inside I did the same thing. It did emboss. I used Whisper White, and then I used one more little pink flower sticker there in the corner. So I really like how that one came out. And then continuing with the Here's a Card, but this next one I made you a card because you're worth it. But this time I used one of my favorite punches, Pretty Label Punch. I switched to blue. This is Balmy Blue on soft suede. I did also use this braided burlap trim that's in the Tropical Oasis suite of the mini catalog, and I used these clouds. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember which. These I think are in the annual catalog. I'm pretty sure these are ones. Pattern Party Decorative Mass, number 144103. You get 4 different ones, and this one is the clouds. I really like that one. And I used, I did use a non-Stampin' Up! Blender, but I used the Whisper White Craft Stampin' Pad. It comes with the an empty pad and a white ink refill, and you use the refill to ink the pad up. Anyway, I used that and put the clouds in the background. And then this I thought looked like a branch coming up. I actually think I put it backwards, but it's okay. It's all good. And then this was a little branch too, so I stuck it down here, and the little butterfly. This is up on 2 dimensionals, and then this one here I had to put up on a dimensional when I stuck this one down. And I stamped in soft suede ink on all of these, I believe. Yeah. So I like how that turned out too. And then inside I had 1 more sticker left, and I just decided to put Balmy Blue, Whisper White, and put the last sticker in there. So I thought it went okay. And that is it. Those are my 4 cards. So let me bring them back in and show you all of them. So I'm happy I used another sheet of paper out of my 1 paper pad, and I did use up the sticker pack. Only did 1, and just, you know, this month has not been a good crafty month for me, but I really do enjoy these cards. I think they turned out beautiful. Sort of, these 2 are more vintagey looking. Oh, and these both have those sugar dots, or whatever they're called. What did I do with them? By Queen & Company. Petite Posies, I'm sorry. And this one just has this bling. I thought about adding a sugar dot here too, but that's a paler pink than this, so I didn't think I'd like it. And I did use one over here because it brings out the sparkle there. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please go check out the other members of the collab and see what they've come up with using their stickers. One of these days I'll do something other than cards. In fact, I was thinking, well, I had this 1 sticker left. Maybe I'll make a tag or something, but I just decided to stick with the cards. So there you go. So I used some mostly Stampin' Up! Stuff with the sticker pack, but with some non-Stampin' Up! Embellishments as well. And some Stampin' Up! Ones, like all the ribbons and twine are from Stampin' Up! The dies are from Stampin' Up! The punch is from Stampin' Up. The ink is from Stampin' Up. The stamp sets are from Stampin' Up. So really the only thing that, and the cardstock is, the only thing that isn't is this paper and the sticker sheets really. And this bling. So yeah. Alright guys, have a great day and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Hugs, love, and peace.